How's it? IndianCowboy.Sports.com. It's on Tuesday, August the 5th. As we get this video to you around this time, have your free pick winner in just a second today. Your free pick today is going to be between Cleveland and the Mets today. Really like this selection. Also talk to you about some other games here, about 6 total free selections. Hello, my name is Indian Cowboy, and this is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy has been around 19 years. The algorithms of Indian Cowboy. Doc Sports, 53 years. I have a doctorate and a master's in biostatistics. That is how these algorithms work. Welcome to my free daily podcast. Our best selections over at DocSports.com under Arun Shiva. Our next best selections are YouTube Premium Thoughts, which is the daily, which is basically you get 6 extra selections every single day. All for just $20 a month. So you get 180 selections for $20 a month, which is just incredible. YouTube Premium, of course, it's a recorded podcast. You can re-listen at any time. It's I actually teach you how to look at ball games in depth. It's just fantastic value. Our final best selections are our free picks and leans, which is a daily video that you're watching right now. And obviously between our premium selections at Doc Sport and our YouTube Premium and our free picks and leans, you get every game basically every day. If you're new to the channel, free $60 worth of premium selections available for you in the link below. And if you want even more content, you should check out my Twitter. It has our latest and most recent videos are posted there. And also, our hot takes. And also our consensus reports. We're going to start putting that back up. Our consensus reports are going to be posted there, too, on which side the public is on. So what do I need to tell you? Well, we have a 3-unit baseball selection, which I like quite a bit today. 4-unit baseball selection between Houston and Miami. Also like... let me check something. The selection is between the Cubs and the Reds. Okay, so 4-unit selection today, Cubs, Reds, which I think you'll like very much. We have 5 selections, football selections this week. Very excited for a big football week. MLB, as you know, the selection between the Cubs and the Reds. Soccer, great winner today in soccer, so 12-5 soccer run now. WNBA 4-unit selection between Minnesota and Seattle going on today. Looking forward to that winner. Canadian football, 3 straight 7-star winners. MMA looking to we went 3-0 this week. Perfect sweep in the MMA. I think we won our 7, our 3, and our 2 units. So 3-0 perfect week for 1,200. If you want an MMA season package, just contact Doc Sports and they'll give that to you. And daily props. The next daily prop comes out on Wednesday. So, looking forward. I hope you join us for the rest of the baseball season. I hope you join us for the WNBA, soccer, football, Canadian football, MMA, daily props. I hope you join for everything, especially the football season, which is right around the corner. All right, let's get to your free play winner today, and I like the Mets today. Look, the Cleveland beat the Mets 7-6 in their last game. Cleveland has won 5 of 6 coming in. Cleveland 2 games above 500 right now. The Mets have lost 6 of 7 coming in, okay? And, they lost 5-6 in their last game. Allen and Holmes here. The question is, will the Mets bounce back here? What you get here is Allen, who's a pitcher that went 7 innings, 8 hits, and 2 runs against Colorado. He did win, but you also get, I think he has a letdown. You get Holmes here, who went 3 innings, 8 hits, and 2 runs against San Diego. The absolute worst start of the year he's had, and he has to bounce back here. He hasn't had a 3.2 inning effort all year long, and you get the Mets off of a loss. I'm back in the Mets. Houston and Miami. I'm back in Miami here. I almost made this my free play, but I laid off. Houston beat Miami 8-2 last game. Miami lost 2-8 last game. Miami has won 5 in a row prior to that. Miami's on a bounce back here. Okert and Quantrell here. Okert is just a relief pitcher. Quantrell went 5 innings, 3 hits, and no runs against the Cards last game. 5 innings, 3 hits, and 1 run against Milwaukee. He was red hot. 6 innings, 2 hits, no runs against Kansas City. He's a fantastic pitcher, and it does make sense to back Miami here. I probably should make Miami the free play, but the only problem with that is that game goes off at 6:40, so you're not going to have enough time. So I'll still back the Mets. I still got faith in the Mets, and I'll still back the Mets here. All right, moving on. Oakland and Washington. I like Washington here. Oakland has lost back-to-back games coming in. Not too long ago, they swept Houston in a 4-game series. Washington has lost 5 in a row coming in, including losing 3-14 last game. Some bad and ugly losses for Washington lately. 1-9, 9-16, 2-8, and 3-14. I think they bounce back. Severino and Gore here. Severino, 5 innings, 5 hits, 1 run against Seattle. 7 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs against Houston. 5 innings, 3 hits, 2 runs against Cleveland. 3 straight wins. Gore, 5 innings, 8 hits, and 6 runs against Houston. 5 innings, 1 hit, and 1 run against Minnesota. He has to bounce back here. He also went 2 innings, 8 hits, and 8 runs against San Diego in his last game, and then he bounced back against Minnesota in the next game. This was a couple of games prior Gore's going to be ticked off. Washington's going to be ticked off. That's why they're favorites today. I'm back in Washington. Connecticut and Phoenix in the WNBA. Phoenix won 83-75 last month. Connecticut has covered 7 of 9 games, though. They nearly beat New York in back-to-back games, which is impressive. They beat Golden State as well recently, which is impressive for Connecticut. Phoenix won 83-67 last game. They did lose their last home game, though, and I know it's a lot of points, and I know New York has been I know Connecticut's been a covering machine, covering 7 of 9, but it's a great public fade, and everybody's jumping on the underdog here, and I think they're wrong. At the end of the day, Phoenix is a better team. They lost their last home game. I'm going to take a lean on the Phoenix Mercury here. Washington and Chicago here. I'm going to back Chicago here. No, I'm not smoking the ganja. Washington is 13-15 and Chicago is 7-21. Washington comes in off of back-to-back losses, winning by 17 points and 2 points. Chicago's lost 8 in a row here, including by 16 to Phoenix last game. Washington is off back-to-back losses as well. Last time, 189 points were scored. That's not going to happen this time. This game can go either way, but Chicago is a desperate team and they have revenge. Give me Chicago. Minnesota and Detroit finally in baseball. I'm going to back the Twins here. Minnesota lost Detroit 3-6 last game. They're 8 games under 500. I know they're struggling. Detroit beat Minnesota 6-3 last game. Matthew and Paddock here. Matthew went 4 innings, 8 hits, and 5 runs against Boston, who's red hot, and he's looking to bounce back here. He hasn't had back-to-back poor starts, though, in quite some time. Paddock had a great start, 6 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, and back-to-back 1 earned runs, but I don't think he puts together 3 straight starts. And you get a good pitcher here, Matthews. You can take Minnesota plus the 1.5 as well. You get a good pitcher on the bounce back. I'm backing the Twins. And that is my free play video today. 6 free plays for you today. I'll try to have 6 for you tomorrow, too. I hope you enjoyed the video, man. Please take a moment to like and subscribe. Hope you join us for YouTube Premium. I have 6 games on YouTube Premium, all of which you'll really enjoy. If you are curious as to what those 6 games are, I will be happy to tell you. They are. Hold on one second. I'll tell you what the 6 games are here. They are between. The Braves and the Brewers was YouTube Premium. Though the selection, Indiana and LA. Remember, I won YouTube Premium yesterday with the Texas Rangers plus the 125. Your YouTube Premium selection today you'll love is between Indiana versus LA. And your other leans that are on YouTube Premium: Braves and Brewers, Orioles, Phillies, Dallas Wings and New York Liberty, Giants and Pirates, Royals and Red Sox, all on YouTube Premium. Hope you guys are doing great. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.